What's up, FHN? I'm Jackson.
And I'm Marina, and welcome back to this week's episode of The Nightly Show.
Marina, how excited are you for spring sports to start up?
I'm pretty excited. I have a lot of friends on the lacrosse team.
Me too. I'm also excited for all the FHN game day videos.
Yeah. Well, before spring officially springs, let's take a look at what some of our winter sports teams accomplished.
Owen and Etaf have a video recapping the season. Let's take a look.
This past February, the wrestling team here at FHN sent 8 wrestlers to state. It took hard work and dedication from the players and the coaches. Here's a wrestling season recap.
Well, I think we definitely got an improvement in coaching. Like when I was a freshman, it was mostly just head coach Brown and then our assistant coach, Coach Fowler, were the two main coaches. And then we had some assistants. They didn't know much. They were just there to help. But now we got like 5 or 6 coaches, and all these coaches wrestled in college, so they have way more experience in the sport, so they can help us.
You know, it also helps them develop a family of people that they're going to hang around with, hopefully for 4 years.
Community is very, very close. When you're on the wrestling team, you are a family pretty much.
Many wrestlers and athletes in general find it difficult to balance their athletics and their school life.
Well, one thing, it makes them keep their grades up so they can be eligible. You know, that's one thing we do stress is being a student athlete.
Practices end at the beginning of the year. They ended at 5, so you definitely still had the time to get your work done. But it's definitely harder to get work done when you're in wrestling because you have less time, and when you get done, you're tired. You don't want to do anything. But wrestling teaches you to work hard and to push through that so you can still get it done.
I feel like wrestling motivates me more to get better grades in school because it's something I actually enjoy and I want to keep doing it. I feel like districts went pretty well except for my very last match where I definitely could have done better.
Not a bad season, but it could have been better if we all could have gotten medals, which is definitely a possibility. Just sometimes things don't turn out how you think they will, but I still think overall it was definitely a good season, and I'm hoping next season's gonna be even better.
Wow. First time since 2008 they've sent that many wrestlers to state.
I know. It's pretty crazy. It's also weird that some of the people we've known since freshman year are in their last sports season of high school.
It's also a bummer that the sophomores are going to experience the new building and we're not.
Yeah. How's that building going anyway?
Pretty smoothly, I think. Let's check out Aidan's video to see what Dr. Fletcher thinks about it.
The building's moving along. There are some rooms that are like being painted. They don't have floors or anything, but like the walls are up, they're being painted. There's other parts of the building where there's still not a complete roof over it, so there are different stages for different pieces of it, but it's moving along and going pretty quickly, so it's exciting.
First off, in our area, it's going to be rather neat. We're going to be able to offer more training opportunities for individuals so they can actually go right from high school into a work environment. That's something that we found that industry around our area has been liking. So in order to do that, we are actually adding a metals class that is involving CNC milling and different other technology added features.
Yeah, so we haven't seen any drawings or anything in a little while, but I know that we are very centrally located. When you come in the main building, there's the big stairwell, and we will be behind the stairwell, right next to the cafeteria. And I know that we are interior, so we will not have like the windows to see outside like we do in this space.
I mean, we have all kinds of fun stuff in the new building. I think we have things that like probably were jammed into specific rooms now have like the appropriate space for them. Designated chemistry labs and a robotics lab for PLTW.
Something else we are actually doing is increasing the format for more robotics. There's a lot of corporations that are looking for that, and also by being involved with First Robotics, there's a lot of companies that are offering opportunities for students that have had robotics, project lead away type courses. They're first on the list, a lot of companies, for that type of positions.
Also with the wood shop and then another shop down there as well. An esports room for the esports team. Just a lot of really cool spaces. We have the learning stairs, the Google stairs that, is seen a lot of places. So there's a lot of really cool features in the new building.
I'm super excited to be in a new space and try to figure out where we're going to put everything and to see how awesome it's going to be for our students.
This is going to sound kind of weird to be excited about, but I'm really excited that our whole departments will be in areas together for the most part. Like right now, a lot of our departments are scattered around the building, but there's going to be like a science hallway and a business hallway and a math and English, and so most of our departments are going to be like that, and so that's really exciting to have all those teachers who are working collaboratively on that one content area to be all in the same hallway to work with one another to help our kids even more so.
Just like anything, anytime there's change, there's concern on things, but as far as I look at change as growth for us as a school, but it's like anything, you have to embrace the changes and look at all the new facets of the building. It's going to be the newest high school in the district, which is kind of nice for North.
I have told every single person I've talked to that I will miss having all of our windows. This is a beautiful space. The windows are amazing, the ceilings are gorgeous, so I'm very disappointed to lose those things, but I'm excited for our new space. By
being a teacher in this building, you get kind of used to a certain routine. This is where everything is, so it's going to be like moving into a new home. Everything's going to be in a different spot. So, it's like anything, you got to embrace it.
Spring of 2024. And so we will then move in over the summer and then hopefully start that next school year, the 24-25 school year, in the new building.
I've heard a lot about the new building, and it sounds like there's going to be a lot of high-tech and fancy stuff there.
I'm honestly really jealous.
Yeah, I'm pretty jealous too. I'm also really jealous of people who have crazy talents that are going to shine really brightly at the new school.
Kind of like Allison and her awesome projects that she makes out of paper.
Yeah, here's something you might not want to make at school, but could help you in the future.
Here's how to make a ninja star. Hyah, hyah, hyah!
I really want to make one of those sometime.
Maybe we could have like a ninja star fight or something.
Well, I definitely win.
No, you wouldn't. What the?
Next up, we have a video from Riley Aldenderfer.
But this conversation isn't over.
Let's check it out.
Bee Swarm is a simulator game on the popular website Roblox, but it's not like the other mindless simulator games on this site. When you start off the game, you get a free egg and some other items for a great start. You can hatch the basic egg for either a basic bee, a rare bee, an epic bee, or if you're really lucky, a legendary bee. After you hatch the basic egg, you go to the starter field to collect some pollen that you can convert into honey at your hive. You can use said honey to either buy items in the shop or buy more basic eggs. You can also do quests from the bears all around the map. Once you reach 5 bees, you unlock the next zone, which gives you even better fields like the bamboo, spider, and strawberry. After playing this game for a while, you can go from early game to mid game. I just got Diamond Mask, which is really useful for blue fields. There's also other masks like the Demon and the Gummy Mask. In this game, I like how there's a lot of things to do in it so you don't get bored. I also like how it's unique and not like the other simulator games on Roblox. In conclusion, if you have no idea what to play on Roblox, I suggest give Bee Swarm Simulator a try.
Dang, that game looks pretty intense.
I didn't know we had a Roblox account.
Me either, but I guess we have Riley to thank for that one.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today, FHN.
Be sure to follow all our socials at FHNtoday and FHN Game Day.
And check out our very own app to stay updated on other shows and stories.
And again, I'm Marina.
And I'm Jackson.
Signing off.
FHN.